Good morning, everyone. Welcome to McBoss Capital Livestream. My name is Michael Chu. Today is Monday, September 15, 2025. It's almost 9 a.m. Mountain Time, 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Nasdaq making new high again, 0.75% up. Dow Jones up 0.17%. S&P is up 0.46%. And volume on both exchange Nasdaq and NYSE are higher too. So really good start to a Monday morning. This week we have the big Fed meeting, which is expected to cut 0.25% on the interest rate. So we'll see what happens. We have some movement here this morning. Nvidia dropped, Tesla shot up after Elon Musk bought personal stake, right? They're putting more money into Tesla. What else happening here? We have IBM, Amazon going up slightly as well. Let me see. Yeah, so small caps are up too. Treasury yield is down to 4.05%. Oil prices rose after attacks on Russian energy facilities. So that WTI is at 63.40. So yeah, so the market is up this morning after basically Trump said in through social posts, the big trade meeting in Europe between USA and China has gone very well. It will be concluding shortly. And I think there was including the talk of the TikTok ownership and stuff, so that's also going well, I believe. Um, Manufacturing fell quite a bit, 8.7%, negative 8.7 reading versus prior reading of 11.9. ASML Alphabet is up again. Looks good. What else here? Nvidia is falling this morning after China ruled that its AI broke antitrust laws. So here's the news. Musk purchased 2.6 million shares worth $1 billion on Friday of Tesla. Um, okay, so that is the main news today. Not much on the Monday morning. Let's just start with Tesla because that is moving strong. Here we go. We talked about this in recent weeks. How we broke this long-term trend line and then we start building this lower channel line, upper channel line. We broke out of this base here, very strong, and then we fall through again. Today with a wow, 14% gain. That is significant. So is that even? Let me just refresh. No, that's not correct. 6%. Yeah. I don't know why it's still 40%. I mean 6%. So 6%, and then on Friday, last Friday, it also went up 7.3%. So yeah, so that is a pretty good gain today. Let's look at Google. Is another mega cap that's doing well. So today, 3.4%. It made a new high around 250. It's now come back below slightly, but yeah, it's very strong chart right now. Those are two mega cap moving, and then Nvidia kind of pulling back now, which is not a good sign, right? Because we talked about this over the weekend. We see the tightness here. You know, it should follow through. It didn't follow through today. It came back down after this news from China. So now we kind of in a limbo, right? Because we back down to the short-term moving average. Now it could find support here. We'll see. Okay, on stocks on the move, we do have 20 stocks with high volume here, and the lowest being here with 55% volume up. So it's still a very good growth stock day. So we are seeing movement. At the bottom here, we see Firm, Upstart here as well. We see ANET trying to bounce back after last week's drop. Resi is still going strong. PGY. That doesn't have the highest earnings. AGI, the gold is still moving strong. XMTR trying to bounce back. TKO making big move. WDC is not on my list, but it's just on a tear. All the data storage funds are on a tear. SITM, chip company moving. Rambus is at the top here. Again, just significant move right now, up 15%. We have ALNT moving as well. STX, yeah, another data storage. OR, this is the gold. The gold is moving as really strong. LINC, Billy, and a Chinese stock. So those are the main movers. Let's go to my list here. We'll start from the top. So let's start here with ANET. So the technology group here. So ANET fell pretty hard. I got shaken out. Today it's trying to bounce back. So we'll see. It's just, still on a pretty steep downtrend line. So I don't usually get back in if it's that steep. We have app here. App Lowing has been on a tear after this pullback right here, and the bounce out here is still continue to jump. I always look at App and Palantir together. Let's look at Palantir. This one make a move on Friday. Today is giving back a little bit, but it still look pretty good, the chart, because you can draw a channel line at the bottom. It's still very steep slope. Okay, Billy, this one's breaking out on Friday, came back in, and then today fall through 6% gain, pretty strong. Okay, let's keep going. CN. CN, this is still going. This is in the fiber optics. The slope is one of the strongest right now. And you look at Micron here. This one is still going. So all these ones are been on a tear recently. PSTG, this is another data storage, continue to go. That also look pretty strong. Rambus, this one I really miss it. I got shaken out here, but I didn't get in here unfortunately. But this one has been on the tear. ITM, C time. This one also starting to move strong. Look at that slope right there. So this one I was able to get in here, so it looks pretty good. Then we have STX. So again, more data storage funds. So today they're just taking off. Obviously, they're all in the climax run right now. You can see from the high channel line. So starting to take profit is probably a smart strategy here. WDC is Western Digital also breaking the upper channel line here. This one also on the tear. So those are the tech stocks that are on the move. On the retail side, we have GLW. So this is an Apple related stock. This one has, look at how many blue days this one has as well. Very strong. What else do we have here? Only trying to make a move right now. We're not sure it will work or not, but it is trying to. TKO, this one came out right here and pulled back nicely. Unfortunately, I didn't get back in. And look at it now, it's just doing really well. And then we already looked at Tesla. Okay, so moving to industrial, ALNT. A lot of industrials continue to bounce back right now. But this one is moving a little bit slower though. ALNT. Oops. Cenex moving really fast. Also another stock I missed here. This was a huge bounce, and fortunately it's fallen to 2 days now. MTR. This one is bouncing pretty good. I got back in again. We'll see. It's not easy stock to trade, but this is, a good stock, a good fundamental story. I think the other stock, let me see, Modine. Yeah, this one's continue to move right now. So it pulled back slightly and found support. Resi is another top-notch stock here. This one is starting to accelerate as well. So looking pretty good. Those are two good stocks here. Let me just put in here. Z, Z, what is the symbol here? Health has been underwhelming lately. Let me just take a quick look at XBI biotech. So yeah, it's not looking that good. It's been have been not moving lately in the last week, and then today it kind of fall apart a little bit. So the only stock I saw moving up was H roll here, H roll right here breaking out. So I did take a small position this morning. Hopefully it will work here, and then gold is strong. Like there's no doubt gold continue to run here. Look at that new high on AGI. Let's look at gold bullion. Yes, it could close at new high here. GFI, the gold stocks are just so strong here, making new high here. GFI, OR is one stock I missed. Unfortunately, this is just probably the easiest stock to hold if you got in, and just keep going up every day almost. And then we have PAS silver. This one also will be making closing high if that's where it closed. And then we have one oil and gas stock moving here. Rig continue to move here as well after breaking through that black line 200-day moving average. Shows is the solar stock. It's trying to make a move bounce from here. So we'll see if this will be able to sustain the move here. And then we have financial here. We have a firm trying to bounce back here, right here, and we're still kind of on a downward slope. So we'll see where it closes today. And we have SoFi. SoFi is making a move here out of this tight trading zone, so that looks good. And then Upstart is still kind of falling behind a little bit, still lagging here. And let's see what else do I have. PGY is not the strongest of things. So yeah, so those are the stocks in the move today. Let's take a final look at the index QQQ. Um, we've been breaking out, making new highs many days now. Look at this, 8 session now, I think. 5, 6, 7, 8, nine sessions. So we are expecting a pullback anytime soon. So don't be buying stock to extend it, because we usually after 9 day of up days we expect some sort of pullback. So but this morning it looks good so far. We'll see. It's still early in the morning. So let's go to SPY here as well. Let's see. Same thing. Keep moving to new highs here. Looks pretty good. DIA. This one pulling back slightly today. Not moving up as much. So this one is looking relatively wise a little bit weaker. And then we look at Russell here. Russell also pulling back slightly. We had bounce last week on Thursday, so that looks good. But again, we found support this morning so far. So only Dow looks a little bit weaker, but so far other index looks pretty good. Yeah. So overall, I think we're still in a healthy market, unless some new story comes out. I think that's when we'll change bullish. I heard the I don't have that up. Maybe I can go to it. Let me see. AAII here. Survey is still very bearish. Look at this. 48% bearish. 49%. Like that's incredible. Like people just do not like this market. So anyhow, that's what the market is kind of counterintuitive to that. So thank you all for watching. Hope you guys have a good day and good week. Thank you. Bye bye. Please like and subscribe.